Hello everybody, this is John Michael, and today I want to talk to you about my new aquascape. I want to tell you how I came with the idea, and also what you should do when you really want to have a new look to your tank, a new aquascape. What you have to do to make it nice and beautiful. So the first thing is that when you want to change your aquascape, or if you're buying a new aquarium and you're looking to have a nice aquascape, everything, the first thing you want to do really is to think about, what do I really want to look at? Do I want to look at fake plant? I want to have real plant? Do I want driftwood? Or do I want rocks? Or all of this together? Do I want a bare bottom tank? Do I want gravel? Do I want sand? Do I want bank river rocks? Do I want some type of rocks that look like with some edge and something? Do I want some smooth rocks? Do I want the rocks to be more gray, red, yellow? All the colors a rock can have? Anything. You really want to think about this, and this is why I suggest to you to have some notebook. As you can see, I have a lot of notes. I take all of them during the autumn, actually. So it's been a couple of, it's been at least 4 or 5 months that I was really thinking about my aquascape in this aquarium, but also in aquarium in the future, because eventually I want to have some tetras and, you know, do an Amazon biotop and have, you know, other type of fish. So even if I don't have those type of fish right now, and I don't plan to have it let's say in the couple of years that are coming, I know that one day I will have a lot of good ideas to build a nice aquascape. So what I did is, I'm doing a lot of research on YouTube and on blog and on all those type of things. I really like to look at videos of other people aquarium, because that gives me a lot of inspiration. And also what I do is that I go hike in the forest and I look at the trees and the rocks and how the plants are growing and everything, because I'm looking to do some really natural kind of aquascape. Natural, yes, but also have some fancy thing like the dinosaur skeleton head and blue gravel, even if maybe one day I will change those. Right now they are perfect where they are. I really like them, and this is because I do a lot of research, and I draw a lot on this sketchbook, sorry. So this is really important. You really first want to know what you really have in mind. So this is the first thing you have to do. The second thing is you have to analyze your fish behaviors. Do they like the aquascape you built for them, or do they like it more when it was in a different way? So this is why you have to test really a lot of things with your fish. And the moment you find a perfect balance between what you want and what the fish want, this is when you know you build a perfect aquascape. And I really think right now I'm reaching this point, because I have two types of fish. I have bottom dwellers and I have goldfish. The goldfish need a lot of space to swim, and the bottom dwellers need a lot of place to hide. So this is a big challenge. This is why I had a notebook. This is why I draw so many sketch of aquascape, looking at possibilities. And if you have a certain type of fish, you really want to um, build the hardscape so you can have some very nice natural behaviors. So I noticed that my goldfish really like to hide um, behind some rocks, and this is why I decided to um, make this is one of the reason why now they have a really nice place to hide behind the big rock wall. And that wasn't in the hardscape you saw during the past month, I think. Anyway, in all my other videos, and in I do a lot of modification to my hardscape to really find the great balance. So now I really think I found it, because my bottom dwellers have plenty of place to hide. My goldfish have a plenty of place to swim a lot, and they have a safe place. So this is amazing. And the hardscape, I really like it. I really enjoy the rock and the anubias growing in the joint and everything. This is really awesome. So now I'm going to talk to you about how I really specifically built this hardscape, so you can do it yourself if you want to in the future. And maybe my hardscape give you some inspiration, so even if you won't use the same type of rocks, you can always convert my knowledge into one of your future projects. So let's go on my desk, and I will show you what I did to build this nice hardscape. Now that you have collected different type of rocks and you really like them and you boil them and really disinfect them, this is a really important part of the process, by the way, because the rocks, you need to clean them and make sure all the potential parasite or bacteria are all dead before you put them in your aquarium. So now that you select all the rocks you really want to add to your aquarium, it is time to show you what I did with mine. So I had a lot of rock around my house, and just available for me. So what I did is I just look at all of them. I separate them in different categories, and I decided to use 3 types of rocks that I really enjoyed a lot. Sorry. So the first type is those more bigger and with more edge and more crevices, and overall they just have really nice grip. As you can see right here, they are imperfect, and well, their imperfection make them perfect for this type of aquascape. So what I did with them, so well, this is another good example. This one, very nice rock. This so anyway, also that and this. So these rocks are my more important rocks that I put in my aquarium. They are the bigger one. They are the one that I really don't want them to move at any time. If they move, everything will just all what you build will be destroyed in 2 seconds if those ones are not placed well together. So this is what I did to ensure that they are more, well, that they are very solid, well, they are stable and everything. So I placed them like this, to form a cave that looked like a triangle, because actually a triangle is a very stable shape. And so, well, I put them, I look at them, and I really match each rock together so they are the most stable possible. So I did that with all of them in my aquarium. So as you can see, now I have a lot of nice little cave. Um, the triangle shape isn't really necessary for all of them, but it is a really stable way, and you know there is a lot of opportunity for the fish to swim, especially the bottom dwellers. They will just enjoy it really much. So now to add some texture and also to make a deeper cave and everything, what I did is I used the beautiful red rocks. You know, they are flat. Well, this is not actually one of the red rocks, but anyway, it's a type of rocks that really look at it, look the way the red rocks look in shape. In shape, sorry. So as you can see, they are really flat and you know, more round shape. So this is my second type of rocks. And what I did is actually I put them in front of the already existing cave to overall just make longer cave. I know that you cannot really see that very well right here, but in the aquarium this is how I did it. And then with the last type of rock, the more round and you know the smooth and beautiful rocks and more like gravel like rocks, what I did is I just put them here and there to simply just add some more overall shape to my wall of rocks. And this is pretty much all what you have to do to accomplish what I did. After that, if you want to add some anubias or java fern or plants that can, you know, be tucked between two rocks, this is a perfect way to do it. You know, there is a lot of opportunity to plant some anubias and to create cave in that way I'm showing you right now. So I really hope you enjoy this video. Sorry, I'm moving the tripod. So I really hope you enjoyed this video a lot and understand a little bit more how I build my aquascape. And if you have any more question about this type of aquascape, don't be scared to ask me, because I will help you the best I can. This aquascape is very good for you can, with bigger rocks, you could actually try to replicate this with even African cichlid, with you know, the rock dwellers. This could be a nice way to create a lot of caves and everything. Just make sure that the rocks are not too heavy, because you don't want to put too much pressure on the bottom glass of your aquarium, on the floor of your aquarium. But anyway, this is perfect for bottom dwellers. They will love it. And as you can see now, if you you know, what I'm trying to say actually is just that it is a perfect way to create a lot of space. Not a lot of space. Well, actually, yes, it is a great way to create a lot of space and hideout. So now my goldfish and my catfish really enjoy this type of aquascape, because you can create. It is a wall, so the big fish can hide beside or in front of it, and all the little caves make a lot of nice opportunity for the small fish to swim between. So I'm rambling now, so I will end this video right now. Sorry for this weird pose. This is because my tripod is like, you know, I'm filming in a very restricted place, so bye, I guess. So yes, like it, and I will see you soon. Bye!